In our modern world of new technologies, scientific progress, hustle and bustle, life in a countryside seems to be something unusual and boring at the same time. However, here you can meet very talented people who preserve the traditions of the past and who are engaged in folk crafts. I was born in the village of Bogorodskoe in Ivanovo region. This place attracts visitors with the beauty of landscapes, nature, important historical buildings, and of course people. The people here are very creative and talented, and I want to tell you about one place that will plunge you into the atmosphere of the past, history, and fairy tales. Among the ordinary houses of the streets, there is a small one in the traditional Russian style. Its facade is decorated with carved wooden details with an intricate ornament. A beautiful balcony, exquisite window frames, a brightly colored cockerel on the roof look unusual and create the feeling of old Russian fairy tales. This wooden masterpiece was built by Mikhail Ivanovich Kolokhin in the middle of the last century. He was a very enthusiastic, gifted, and imaginative person. He started creating wooden toys, dishes, and other things in his youth. He loved drawing, writing poems, and he played the accordion. Mikhail Ivanovich worked on the railway. However, in his spare time, he was into wood carving, and he was studying this craft on his own. In 1953, he built this house and began to decorate it. At first, he made sculptured decoration of the exterior of the house and then moved to the interior. In every corner of the house, there are objects created by the master's skillful hands, such as furniture, dishes, clocks, and toys. Mikhail Ivanovich was inspired by his large family, a loving wife and 4 children, and grandchildren and great-grandchildren. Unfortunately, the master passed away several years ago, but his children continue the family tradition. One of his sons is also fond of wood carving, and he maintains the exterior of the house in the same condition. The keepers of traditions are unique people because they appreciate the things created by the previous generation. They inherited a love of such crafts from their parents, and now they are proud to pass on their skills to their children. It means that the family tradition will live on forever. Thanks to such wonderful people, our culture, national identity, and veneration for the past are still preserved in Russia.